and welcome to part 2 of the assignment for packaging design critique. So next up we have Lauren. This is Lauren's anchovy packaging design. It looks amazing. I love it so much so far. The pictures of the little anchovies on the side is really great. I love how you worked anchovies into your logo. Really smart. So let's go ahead and keep going. All right, so we've got this flat design of the front panel. Really pretty. This is a really nice mock-up. It looks really cool with that nice kind of slate gray on a matte box like that. That's lovely. And we'll look at this one. Cute. So we've got a blue option and a gray option. Really pretty. And we've got your sketch here. Okay, great. So, all right. So we've got the box, and let's go ahead and check everything on there. I'm just going to zoom in a bit here. Okay, cool. So we have the brand mark right here. We've got the logo there. We've got the product name, looks really good. We've got the net weight, and we've got the ingredients panel with nutritional information. We have the barcode, and that looks good, really good. Cool, everything's there. Expiration date. So I'm not seeing an expiration date, so that is something that you're going to want to put on there. Other than that, it's fantastic. So this must be the label then that sticks onto the box. So that looks good. Or the can, I probably is a can. Some, I don't know if you can find a can to, like an anchovy can to place this on. Maybe a little tin or something instead of on another box inside of a box. Okay? All right, cool. Great, but other than that, it's gorgeous. I love this design so much. It's so pretty. Perfectly Victorian. It's really lovely. Flawless. Way to go. Thank you so much. Next up is Chanel's. Chanel has an Oracle's Elixir. Really cool. Beautiful box. This is a really lovely mock-up. I love this gorgeous floral um, sort of texture that you added along with the actual other papery texture. It's really pretty. The colors look fantastic. You got your gold string on the top of the box. That's really nice. And this jar is really lovely. The label looks fantastic. It's really pretty. Let's keep going and look at the rest. Great. So here's our flat package design. Really pretty. And this is the label. Yeah, this background pattern and texture are gorgeous. The colors look really nice. This is nice too. You had this like light color in here and you also did it on the front of this banner, so that's cool. Helps with adding some contrast to help us draw our eye down there to the name of the product. And then you've got the story back here. It looks really cool. And a warning. Nice, good. Really good. We've got our net weight and our barcode. Let's see, do we have ingredients? No ingredients on here. Let me look at the box. I'm sure it's probably on there. Any expiration date? No. Okay. Okay, cool. That's all right. So this looks good. And this is really nice how you broke up these three little columns down there. And I like your batch number as well. That font that you used makes it look really authentic, like an individual stamp. Really great. Okay, so I don't see ingredients on this either. I'm just trying to think if they even put ingredients on liquor. So maybe it's not something that you need. This design is really cool here, really nice. And that's a really fun little message there. So I think it looks fantastic. I love this here. Love all the fonts that you chose. Really beautiful. So we've got our logo on the back here. We've got our product name. I think it's all there. It looks really good. So the only thing that's a little strange is that this bottle doesn't look like it fits inside of this box. So I don't know if there's an option to maybe elongate this bottle and not the label in Photoshop, just so it looks like it'll fit in there. And then you can keep the same dimension label and just stick it on the bottom of the bottle so you have some like blank space above it. But if you can't do that, that's okay. Um, I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Okay, great job, Chanel. Thanks so much. All right, next up we have Melanie. Here's Melanie's mood board. I love this cat treat box down there. That's great. Great. All right. All right. So we've got some chicken cat treats for the from the Feline Acrobats. Looks really cute. Okay. This is the metal tin template. Really nice. Great. So we've got our nutritional facts and our ingredients and our feeding recommendations. We've got an expiration date and our weight and our barcode looking good. Oops, sorry. And this is the tin, really cute. Oh, it looks great. Okay. And then the label front. Okay. So, all right. So I'm confused as to why we need a tin and a jar. So what I'm thinking about is that the tin slides out of a box or the jar slides out of a box. So if you could choose which one you'd like it to be in, uh, you know, then we go from there. Okay. Um, I mean, since this is already sort of box shaped, it might be easier to create a box that the jar slides out of, or even a sleeve that goes around the jar and the label's still on the inside. So it's up to you. Yeah, I think that this mock-up is better though. So really, I don't know. You got to decide what you want to do. Okay. So, and then if you have a label shaped like this, I would go ahead and just cut off these edges to mimic that pretty frame that you created there, that little border, okay? And then, yeah, I just think the design overall is better on this one. And I like the color a lot better too. So I think that you got to pick one or the other, okay? And then add a box to it. Great. I hope that's helpful. So this is really hard to see. I would either make it all white or just get rid of it altogether. Okay. And then since you have it on the cover here on the front. Great. All right. Other than that, looks like you have everything that you need to have on there. So it looks good. Thank you so much, Melanie. Next up, we have Renelle. So this is a really cool little template here. Awesome. We got a hexagon shape and with a little pull tag. Oh, neat. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So it's a blind box. Neat. So it's more of like a toy. Really cool. So I think that you could have this beautiful texture just stretch across the whole thing, but obviously it's totally up to you. It's just kind of hard to fold along a line perfectly, depending on how the box shifted while it was getting cut and stuff. So if you have the texture run across the whole thing, then you would go in and trim out, the negative space beyond this red line. Then the folding process wouldn't be hindered by changing textures between just the creamy white and then this watercolor background. But the little critters look really cute on there. And we've got a choking hazard warning, which is fantastic. You've got product weight and your barcode, and cool, and some packaging information. Really nice. And then with this design here, I would go ahead and just change that blending mode on there to multiply so that the white leaves, since you're not using white anywhere else in the design, okay? Really cool. All right, great. So then the only other thing is we've got this beautiful package design. We need a label of some sort. So I'm not sure if Smiskies come with any kind of sticker on them, or like a label that you peel off, or like maybe they have a little rubber band around their leg that's connected to a label. But for this case, they need to have something like that. So if you could also please include a label in your final uh, presentation, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. Thanks for taking on such a really cool package design shape. It's really neat. And then we have Daisy. Let's go ahead and zoom out. All right. So Daisy's selling shortbread cookies. Yum. And this is so pretty. Oh, I love the Archer. That's a new design we haven't seen yet in your work. So it's really cute. I love all these little um, designs here and the cookies themselves. Really cute. Let's look at some more. Oh, I love them. Beautiful. Really beautiful. This is so cute. Great. Oh, great. I love it. So you can buy a whole box of them. That's nice. Really lovely mock-up. That's really nice. Cool. Perfect. Okay, so let me go back and just check out, make sure everything's there. This is just awesome. I love that little pouch. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. So we've got our front panel there, shows your logo, and then it shows the product name. We have our net weight. We've got our nutritional facts, our ingredients, our allergy warning. We've got a barcode, and we need an expiration date. So I don't know if you want to include that expiration date on the box or if you'd like to have it on your pouch. Let me just check and see if it's on the pouch. No, I don't see it on there. So you just choose where you'd like to put the expiration date, and that's the only thing. Other than that, it's perfect. Great job, everybody. You're all so amazing. I can't wait to see what you do for your final presentation.